Get this shit right. Need a haircut already?
I was at work. We do video shoots a lot, and we're doing the second half of a video shoot, and I need to get my hair to go back to what it was, so it'll look right in the video.
Okay. So what are we doing? The high fade?
Hard part, comb over, high fade.
Okay.
So short in the back, longer in the front, and then like
A little bit of a wall.
on that side, yeah.
I was like, I thought it was a fake appointment. I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just see what happens. I'm like, what happened?
I was like, y'all couldn't have told me this like this weekend. I would have had him cut my hair differently. I just missed you, Roger.
I know.
I was trying to come back. We were early today. I was surprised you had a 9 a.m.
Yeah, I'm trying to change my schedule to come in early so I can spend time with my kids.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, these last 4 months or 3 months been pretty rough as far as like what we got going on. So I'm trying to go ahead and figure out something.
What time do you normally get out of here? Is it like later at night?
8, 9 o'clock.
Oh, damn.
When I go get something to eat or whatever they ask me to bring home, and by the time I get home it's like 9:30.
You barely get any time with them.
Yeah, just a couple minutes, you know what I mean?
It's tough because you want to make money to help support, but you want to spend time too.
You got it right. And it's been slow, so I've been going to do my caregiver job, so I just sit over there and work on the computer all night.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I ain't really got to work, but
Just stay there in case they need something?
yeah, empty the trash, and, help put away their clothes and stuff like that.
That's not too bad.
That's my friend forever, so if she needs me to do something, I got her. I'm trying to get my baby mama to understand that, like, it ain't no girl that, like...
Oh, she's thinking it's like you trying to hit that?
Yeah, but my daughter's kind of told her, like, no, he's not hitting that. She's not cute like that.
Yeah.
Not at all. No, I don't think... I don't drink enough to hit that. And I'm not going to start anytime. Nothing else I could say,
Your lady seems insecure.
No, I think it's just like when she was having the babies, my friend was in the hospital, so like instead of going straight home, she was still in the hospital with the kids. I went to the other hospital.
Oh, gotcha.
And I'm like, that's my best friend. Like,
yeah.
Like when I was like 18 and me and my parents were fighting, like me and my dad were physically fighting. I was whooping that man's ass and they was kicking me out. So she let me come stay with her. Her mom let me come stay, you know what I mean? So it's like, this is like my impromptu sister. Like,
yeah. It's hard for people, I think society in general, to understand like a man being friends with a woman or a woman being friends with a man.
Yeah, I think you gotta screw them. I don't gotta screw all the, man, as many women as I know, I can't screw them all. I don't want to.
Right.
That's just not it.
As a lesbian, like, I have to be careful what I say to straight women because they're like, don't hit on me. I'm like, don't be so vain to think
You can't
I
even
want
give them a
to fuck
compliment
you.
because they're like, oh my God.
I'm like, I'm not hitting on you. I was just saying you look nice today. Like, good Lord, I've been married for like 20 fucking years.
Damn.
It cracks me up because when I say you just assume
20 years? When did they change y'all law? Or how did you do that?
Well, not legally.
Like common law?
We were domestic partners. We've been married for 9 years this August.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, we've been together since 2007 for a long time.
Damn.
Almost 2 years. Long time. I always say, I think a lot of people just suck. They're into themselves and I don't know, people are mean. I was at Panera. Man, this student keeps snapping at the lady telling her to hurry up.
Oh, hell no.
I said something, I'm like, sir, you're being a jerk. I'm like, why are you thinking it's okay
I would have been like, do you have any females in your family?
Right.
How fast would it take you to come up here and whoop somebody's ass for disrespecting your family?
And the girl, thank goodness, she stood up for herself. She's like, sir, I'm not going to help you if you're going to talk to me like that.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
And then another lady next to me,
yeah, that's one thing you don't do is piss off the help. Everybody. People don't want to work.
yeah,
And the ones that do want to work, they can't get the job they want. So.
exactly. He didn't say shit to me though. I was waiting for him to come back to me. I was going to go off again. That young girl does not get paid enough to deal with people's bullshit.
That's what I be saying. Like people, like you attacking somebody at McDonald's makes you a cheap piece of shit.
Yeah, like yeah, it's not their fault that they're like one of few people working that day. They're just trying to earn a living. And here you come being an asshole for whatever reason.
Over some fake ass fucking
some French fries.
fake ass food too. Not even no like no good.
Frozen
You wouldn't even act like that in a fancy restaurant. You'd be quiet as hell. I learned that. People will not complain at expensive places very often.
I wonder why.
Because they probably know they ain't supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Right.
All about perception.
So if you complain and you look like you really ain't supposed to be there,
You don't fit in there.
because if you're rich and you're supposed to be there, it's nothing. So just buy another one. That's the kind of rich shit I seen when I was growing up. Little rich people just throw it in the lake and buy another one.
That's fucking crazy.
I wish I had money like that.
Right?
I'm about to try to get some because I was brainstorming with my friend, with my handicapped lady all night. I'm about to open like a website and sell hair extensions and stuff, brushes, chemicals, everything. I'm trying to.
You should do it.
I'm about to. We were doing all the pricing, like how much it's gonna cost, because we could just do affiliates until we get enough money to like go buy a big ass like ton of fucking hair.
And you're good at the marketing stuff. So
Oh yeah, that's why I was telling her. I told her, I said, look, you pay for the website, I'll do the other shit. I'll set the website up. I'll set the promotions up. You just gotta help me with like promote it.
Yep, and that way if you do an affiliate, you don't have to worry about fulfillment or nothing.
That's the best part. And she was like, that's not a good idea, because like what if, I said, look, when I was in the Bay, I used to do the affiliate thing for a hair company, and they kicked me off because I quit using it. You know, their terms, whatever, changed. So basically I just got to sign up again. But every time I made a sale, it was like $80.
Damn.
And all I was doing was making little simple videos out of the pictures they had on their website. I turned them pictures into a video.
Nice.
Boom. Just kept posting it like once every other day. I was probably hitting like maybe like 5 sales a month.
That's not bad.
And all I'm doing the same thing I'm doing for the haircuts, is posting.
I think affiliate, if you can get a good company, is the way to go. You don't worry about fulfillment, customer support, nothing.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, you know what I don't like though, is the Amazon business setup. It doesn't seem like it's cheaper at all for anything.
Amazon's an asshole. They like rule too much shit.
But they got a business side.
Quick as fuck too, over some dumb bullshit.
I wish I could get like a Walmart affiliate.
Dude, that'd be dope. You can buy anything on Walmart online, because they have like third-party companies selling shit on their website.
Right. That's why I wish I could.
I wonder if they don't have an affiliate program?
Not that I could find.
Damn.
I didn't dig too deep, but I just went to like the bottom of a couple pages.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, where's that?
You know, another business, my friend made a bunch of money in jumpers. So
Renting on them?
fuck yeah, he paid like, I don't know, $2,000 to buy one. And he made that money back so fucking quick. And you just drop it off, come back, pick it up. You just gotta get a good deal on buying them.
Yeah, people be paying like $400 for a little party.
But yeah, I did. For my son, he wanted a jumper. So last year, I think I ended up paying like $500.
Damn.
You have to have we did it at a park, so I had to pay for the permit and stuff, and then the generator.
Let me go turn the air on before it get hot. I forgot about that. I'm like, oh, it's perfect in here. But it will get like a little ugly in a little bit. But some people be so like, I'm hot, I need to cold. I'm like,
I would never complain somewhere like this.
I'm like, this is cool. I just know that like in a little while, it's gonna start getting hot. I mean, I come to work with sweaters on, all this. Like,
you prepared.
Yeah, I'm not scared of the heat. I just know like, if it gets hot, everybody else gonna be like, bro, why you didn't turn the air on? Cause they be complaining. You didn't turn the air on, you didn't turn the air off. I be like, but you didn't sweep, so what?
You didn't take out the trash for like a month.
Yeah, they shut up after I said that shit. Sometimes I do that as dirty. Like, I'll empty all the trash and just put it by the door when I leave.
So that they can't even do it?
Yeah, when they get here. Like, why should I have to empty the trash?
Seriously.
I took it out the thing. And I'm the last one here. I ain't finna get robbed. Somebody see me doing some dumb shit. What are you doing, bro? Sometimes there be people sitting on the side of the damn building. I don't know what the hell they doing.
Hell no.
Or one time I had one time I had like, it was like I don't know what he was, if he was a bum or what. There was a brother and he was acting weird. I think he had like a jug of milk or some shit. But he was like, he like squatted down right there out in front of the door. Like to the side, like at those pillars. He just squatted and was sitting there looking at Bonds, and I'm just like, what is he like, plotting on how to go get some beer or plotting on me? Cause I seen him like walking around like here. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Let me go ahead and get something out just in case. I have to cut somebody or hit some with bear spray. I got some bear mace. Oh yeah, that shit is like a
toxic, huh?
Yeah. And the damn thing, it's like a little mini fire extinguisher.
Oh shit.
So it's, all I know is you spray that shit, you just better get the hell out of there.
Spray and run.
Because everybody getting sick. Everybody coughing up all kinds of shit. What's that? They told me somebody over at the mall blew up on Instagram or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now he charging $70 for a haircut and he in the solar thing.
What?
He gives an hour for $70. I said, that's what I'm talking about. I'd rather take my time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I changed mine to like 35, 40 on there and I put an hour. I still get some bookings, but if anybody ever asks me, I'll be like, what? Like, I take my time and I can block off my books however I want.
I appreciate that.
If you can get a walk-in, yeah, I don't.
That's to my head.
Yeah, cause like think about it. If I'm rushing on you, I'm rushing on the next one. Then that means I ain't cleaning up in between customers.
Yep.
And that shit right there drives me crazy. I don't understand how people do that. I don't like to get in there.
Did you lose your license for that shit?
If you get somebody infected or something, I think there's a possibility you get enough complaints and then you like fail like an inspection or something. But they don't never come and do inspections. Like,
it's funny when they have done them or they have been told that they're in the area, everyone's running around here like a chicken with their head cut off.
Yeah.
Trying to fix stuff all of a sudden.
That's why I be trying to tell them,
right.
yeah, like, hey, you can get a little fine, but you could get a big fine. You know, oh, you obviously don't know nothing about what we're doing for hygiene and maintain. You know what I mean? Like they'll give you a whole little talking too. I wouldn't mind going to teach, like administer the test for state board, but I don't know about the other shit. Yeah, Vic always be like, oh yeah, nobody should charge that much money for a haircut. I don't see the value in it. But some people's time is different than yours.
Well, and he's one of the ones to go through really fast.
You get a haircut that look like you did it yourself when you were drunk.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to like feel you what you're talking about, because like if you had a nice ass haircut, you might feel differently, but you don't have a nice haircut. And Teresa nobody can really give you one because of the way your head shaped. I think it's from all that wrestling and shit. His head gets swollen every few weeks. Yeah, because you in headlocks and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Eventually that shit, you get swollen all around the temple and stuff. Ears be busted. No wonder you don't think I wouldn't want to pay that much for a haircut if my head was changing shape every other week. Cause when I first started, I had a bunch of jiu-jitsu customers. I didn't know they were his, so he was getting mad.
Oh,
really? Yeah, he calmed down, but like a couple of them, like you run the clippers over here. I'm like, oh, okay, you all right? Oh man, I was wrestling. Oh, okay, I get it.
But you get good haircuts though.
Yeah, it's hard when they got swollen temples. Like,
so he shouldn't be mad that people want to come to you because
he gives good haircuts too. I just think that he doesn't.
He rushes though.
Yeah, he's on I gotta make my. But then he don't want to stay late. Nobody wants to stay late. But I at least respect that he comes in hella early.
He does.
He comes in at like 4 or 5
I can't believe
7.
how far he drives.
I told him that. I was like,
that's ridiculous. All the way from Lakeside or whatever? That's fucking crazy.
I told him, I said, bro, like everything you're doing in life is ass backwards right now. You're driving hours to just do work. Like you should be able to do work around your house and drive hours for fun. Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro, if you got a real following, you could go anywhere and do this shit.
I don't think these people would go over there though.
Nah, some of them will, but I don't know. He has to do the buddy shit. He gotta hug his customers and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, if I ain't not seen you in like a couple years, then I might give somebody a hug.
Right.
I'm not, what the hell? I don't know. Some people be getting mad I don't post them on the internet. Like I had a little kid yesterday, and he got a basic haircut. It was like a 0 to a 1 on the sides, but he had a big old blonde like mohawk, right?
Yeah.
And like the haircut I gave him was basic. Like that's what they asked for.
Yeah.
So I wasn't about to post it.
Oh,
but
wanted you to post it
I could tell because like when I got done with the haircut, he like sat there like for a long time, like is this you gonna do that shit? And when I was like, all right then, he like hit the arms of the seat and was like, damn it.
Wow.
And I heard him say something to his mom. I don't know what he was saying to his mom, but I could tell he wasn't like, he wanted to be on the Instagram.
That's crazy.
But you gotta get something like different. Like
it's your choice what you put on your channel.
Yeah,
to show your talent.
Well, sometimes I tell people I'm recording all day, I'm doing this all day. And I usually am, but it doesn't happen like on call when you want it. So
don't you like go edit the footage and select what you want?
Sometimes I just get rid of the sound.
Gotcha.
Like I was working on this thing. Hold on. I got a whole other thing I'm working on, but this has got 3 haircuts on one page.
Nice.
There's 3 different people.
That's dope.
Cause I was like, how do I do this quicker and get more out there? And
yeah.
So I put them on Blender, compress it a little bit.
Nice.
But I got one coming. I've been working on last night. That's like it's a camera, and then it's like the haircuts, the screens like pull up, and then they fly off.
Oh, nice.
But while they're doing that, I got a thing of skulls circling around.
Oh,
so
really?
like so like one picture or video will pull up like this, and then you'll see like a skull going around the backside of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's gonna take me some time to render that. Like, I know I'm gonna be like sitting there for like, cause this little thing, just to get it to do that, it was like 3 hours.
Damn.
Cause like when it saves it, it's just a whole different load of bullshit. Yeah, I just need like a $5,000 computer. I could go crazy. I can make all kinds of shit. All the crazy shit in my head, I'll go dumb. That's why I kind of want to apply for like a graphics designer job that offers you like either a workstation online or just sends you a high-end gaming computer, graphic computer or something. I don't know if if those companies still exist like that used to do that. Like COVID changed a lot of shit. But you used to be able to, like, they'd send you a computer and then you can just go ahead and go crazy.
Do all the work and whatnot.
Yeah. Because if I do it on the cloud, that shit is expensive. I don't want it to be like thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars for an animation. I'm not looking to do that. Cause like keeping the cloud stuff up and running, it's always like hassle. If I could figure out how to put a cloud computer together with the website that I'm gonna get, that would be the shit. Where I could just turn it on when I want to, turn it off.
Gotcha.
But I don't know if
it'd be like your server.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But like it'd just be a private computer, like, but it's in the cloud. But it would have a lot more power because it's, you know, at Amazon or wherever the hell. It's weird, like knowing how to do all that crap. It makes it like it just makes everything weird. Like understanding how this stuff works. It's like, damn, man. People always.
Did you just teach yourself?
No, I went to school for IT, but all the other stuff, like the animation, I learned that on my own because I was trying to do the haircut thing. Okay. And then it was, I tried to learn how to make beats because they used to always flag my music. Like I would put other people's music and they would always flag me.
Man.
So then I started making my own, and then I just stopped doing all that music stuff and just went on mute. But now they got it where you can like use, every platform has a little music button you can drag on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's a little bit easier to add music. Sometimes I'll make the video on TikTok because it's got a real quick editor. Throw some stickers on it, throw some text on it, and then just add the music. And then once I'm done with it, I'll just take it to another platform, mute the music from the other platform, because if you don't, they'll flag it. Like if they hear the background music, they'll flag it. It's so crazy. It's like, dude.
They just probably got teams sitting around looking at shit to do that.
Something. I usually get banned in Russia a lot.
Really?
Yeah, whatever music I be playing, it gets banned. No clue why. I just want to make some money. But if I could figure out what old boy did to make $70 an hour over there, I would love to go over there and work.
Is that the rooftop, is it?
It's the solar.
Oh, that's it.
So it's like private salons. So I don't know. My old lady was over there yesterday getting her hair done, and I guess her stylist told her. And I'm mad that her stylist be whooping her like that. Like she be sending her home with like brown hair color all on her forehead.
clean that shit up.
Bro, I'm so like, and so she always like, what magic shit you got for this? And I'll be like, sometimes it just ain't enough magic, baby.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta scrub that off. I was like, that's something that you're supposed to do at the bowl. Like, I'm kind of like, why would you go to somebody that do that shit? She been doing that for, I was like, she works really fast, huh? She's like, yeah. I was like, you don't have to. You could just work precise. And it's still like, you still got 45 minutes. Once it's done, once it's applied to your head. Like, she doesn't just put a little grease on her forehead before she goes in. Like, that just trips me out. Like, are you serious? Like, why about this goddamn? But that's what, when she did the blue on my kids' hair, she thought she was a pro because she knows how stuff works. But I was like, all right, the whole house blue. What'd you do wrong? The bathroom blue. It's all kinds of like blue handprint. Like we got it off now, but it's like
fucking Smurfs running around in the house.
Yeah, like leaving little blue handprints and little blue hair strands everywhere. I'm like, okay, so your mom didn't do what she didn't know what she was doing today, huh?
Right.
They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, you wouldn't be covered in all this blue. You got blue on your neck, blue, forehead, everything. Why is the bathroom sink blue when y'all showered in the shower?
Yeah.
So I had to tell her, like, there's some tricks to this. I know it seems like everything's the same. I said, but the color I gave you is like strong. Like that shit stains. It's not playing. It's like you're stuck. I said, but nah, I got a couple of little things we could do to get it off, but it's only so much. Like I learned how to get rid of permanent marker off of skin without scrubbing. There's this shit called Dermalogica. It's like a $40 cleanser. Okay. It's oil based. So like when I was in San Francisco and they sent me to this class for the skin thing, and the lady was like, I know you ain't gonna believe this, but she wiped her face clean and she's like, I'm about to show you how to get rid of this. This is our most powerful cleanser and blah, 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 but it's still safe. I was like, all right. And she just rubbed that marker on her face and went, I was like, yo, you crazy? You know what? I was like, you really did that? She was like, yeah, watch. And she sprayed and like rubbed it in a little bit, sprayed again. And then when she wiped it, it was like 85% gone. Oh, damn. I was like, damn. She was like, yeah, the rest is nothing. I can get rid of that with a couple more sprays. I'm like, what the hell? What is this stuff? Right? She's like, it's oil based. So that's where I learned like something cancels itself out. Gotcha. So like if you mess up some hair color on somebody, or you got a stain of hair color, take some more hair color and put it on there and rub it in until it activates again. Yeah. And then like put shampoo on it. It'll come out. Yeah. A lot of people go straight to the water. Yep. And that's where the water locks it in. So it's like, okay, you got a good idea, but you didn't put the shampoo first. Cause like I spent my first 2 years shampooing hair color people, not first 2 years, but a good year. And then I spent like a year at Ulta, learned all their little trendy haircuts. Everything was different. I didn't mind working at Ulta. I just didn't feel like I was gonna make enough money there.
Is the pay like set up different at barbershops? Like one shop you pay rent or whatever? Commission? Or?
So they got a base with commission. So if you go over a certain amount a week or whatever, they pay you more. I don't know what they pay now, but back then it was like 15, and it was easy to get the commission. Like all I did was like grade touch-ups and haircuts and blowouts whenever they made me. Like they would have like these events, so I had to do these big ass blowouts and shit on all these random ass people. But that shit built my book up pretty quick. Because women come in there and get a $40 blowout, they gonna remember that shampoo I gave them. So I be trying to massage, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to massage the hell out your ass. Well, make your ass happy. Listen, I want you, when you get up out that ball, I want you to be like, woo, what happened? So, like, that's what the dude that was teaching me, like, he was like, you gotta impress him. He's like, the most I got for a shampoo was $40 tip. He said, try to beat me. I was like, damn, $40. He's like, the lady's gonna come in here, so she tips like that. And I caught him. I did this. She tipped me $40 too. Nice. He was like, okay, yeah, you got something. And he made me shampoo his head. I was like, man, I don't want to do this shit. He was like, well, shampoo my hair so I can see what you're doing. Cause he was like, I ain't had a $40 tip from her in years for shampoo. But I would just use all the stuff he told me, and then I would use this one shampoo that had like cement in it. So that was like my little secret. Like, okay, I learned that was it like Great Clips or some shit? I didn't work at Great Clips. Was it no Sports Clips? My girlfriend worked at Sports Clips, and she was like, oh, the trick to the shampoo is this company, like, they put a steam towel on you at the shampoo bowl, and then they hit you with the tea tree oil. And
yeah, I've used the tea tree before.
And that shit just like,
it makes your head tingle and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It opens your pores, everything.
Yeah, nose, nostrils, everything. Yeah. It was like, woo, wide awake. So I had got some jasmine, lavender. It was like a lavender jasmine shampoo, and then the mint conditioner. So I would just rub the hell out that conditioner. Yeah. And I put a little pressure on there, and people are like, man, what the hell? I'm like, shit.
You carry so much tension in your head.
Yeah. Especially like the jaw, any of that stuff. People be like, damn, I didn't even know they had a therapeutic shampoo. Like, there's this one dude that in India, he got a YouTube channel, and he says like he's the best head massage in the world.
Really?
Yeah, but his shop is dirty as hell. But like, it's interesting what he does. He does some like slapping. I'm gonna play it. I ain't gonna, because I've been wanting to watch this shit for like all the way through. You ain't gotta go anywhere?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I wish they made this easier to type. There he goes, world's greatest head massager.
Welcome.
Look at this grimy ass spot.
Oh damn!
Right?
Look at them walls too.
That shit look wild. But he finna go in there and pop, pop, plop, plop, do all kinds of shit. You be like, what the hell? He's like a spiritual energy on them. So on the side, do you still want the wall to still climb, or?
No, you could just blend it down.
Blend it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, man.
Hard part?
Yes, please.
How you doing, Ray? I'm sorry. I ain't even say hello to you. Yeah, this dude, he's just crazy, like. I don't know, I like watching like haircuts all around the world, because like some places they just do them outside.
It's interesting to see how different places do things.
Like certain places in China, they just literally like right on the sidewalk.
That's crazy.
A husband and wife be sitting there waiting on people, and the wife compliments everybody, and the husband does the haircut. She's like, oh, you look very nice. That's all she says every time. Like, damn. Be happy you getting them haircuts in. But they charge like $1. That's probably like, what?
How the fuck you make any money doing that?
Different countries.
I guess.
I had a dude in here yesterday that
he's
said
like pulling the skin. Okay.
he was in he's like stationed in Saudi Arabia or somewhere like that.
Yeah.
And he said haircut, beard trim, and shampoo, $15.
What?
I was like, what?
What the hell? Dang.
I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to put them out of business. I don't like that. $15. God damn. I wish I could just cut hair for $10 and survive. That would be awesome. Because then people could have whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
People could come get a haircut whenever they want, no issues. You want to change it, it's not no big deal. I don't know.
Interesting how he pulls and pinches the skin.
Which is crazy.
Damn, there's some big ass scissors to shove in the nose. Ain't got no smaller scissors for that?
Nah.
These things were huge.
This dude is wild.
Like, what the fuck? Right? That's like a fucking machete in your nose. Good thing the dude's eyes was closed.
Alright.
Alright, here goes the massage, huh?
Man, I done seen him like...
Is that an ice cube?
Man, I've seen him slap like a handful of like conditioner on somebody's head and then push their head down at the same time. They'd be like, what the hell is this dude doing? And the people are loving that shit. He doing some like, I'm calling from the energy from the universe. I don't know if this is one of them.
Oh,
but
here we go. Just throwing the shit out, huh?
How long ago were you here?
Sunday.
Tuesday? Yeah, there you go.
This guy.
You're like, what is he?
Trip.
What is he on?
What is he grabbing?
It's energy. It's giving him cosmic powers. He didn't even say he had the best haircut. He said he had the best head massage. I'm like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
This is a trip.
You'll never be bored with YouTube.
Hell no.
Do not need cable, just internet.
I wonder if that actually feels good for that guy.
It must, cause like I feel like people go there all the time and just let this dude rub their head. He got like 1 million views. I should like copy, like not copy him, but like screen record this and like repost it as a meme or something.
Yes.
When you had a long
Especially
day
when
at work.
he's doing that shit, pulling the stuff into the head.
Yeah. That look crazy as hell.
It does. Oh, is that an ice cube?
Probably. Where you get an ice cube in India, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
It's hella hot over there, so.
Maybe it's just some squishy ball or something? Why the water?
I'm telling you, I don't know which one it is. I seen him, he was like throwing the water at people's head. like it's probably this one. He probably gonna end up doing it. Like he was like getting the Holy Ghost, a third spirit right now.
He's doing something.
He was tripping out.
I bet that feels good though. That weird hand movement across.
Yeah.
Not that part where he was doing the more finger moves. Yes, like that's a
Scratching the sky.
that right there. Yeah,
I know that probably helps people. Like if you're losing your hair, that kind of stimulation is good.
right.
And a lot of people like when they
Looks
start.
like he's passed out.
He probably is. He probably put some entity spirit shit in his
Probably gave him a drink before he started off camera.
or something, or gave him
Knocked his ass out.
using some of them mushrooms.
Yep. With that relaxed shit
'Cause
from
he's-
the beginning.
He's doing that shit from the sky. That shit is crazy.
I mean, if it works, good for him.
Yeah.
Oh, that part though. What the fuck?
I told you he slapped people and pushed their head down.
What is
I don't know. I don't think it's ice, but it's probably something.
a stress ball or something maybe? I don't know.
A dirty sock. I don't know what this guy got going on. He got
It's
some
aromatherapy.
something. Ooh, that's terrible.
It's the nasty energy coming up out you. Keep your eyes closed.
I feel like this dude, if he gave you a foot massage, he knows all the pressure points. Like,
Probably.
oh, you have cancer? I'd get rid of it.
Yeah. Let me squeeze your pinky real fast. Oh, he's doing his arms now.
I just don't like that snorting things he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, you need to go get a fresh breath of air or something. Like, damn. Seems like he's gonna spit on you a little bit. Doing all that pressure, mouth noises or something.
Wonder how much he charges for this.
All right, $2. I'm telling you, some of them places they hair.
Cheap,
I think I seen like a street haircut in like Iran or something. It was like $1 or some change, and dude had like the most weirdest tools. Like I was like, what is that? A sheep shear? I didn't know what.
Oh, not normal clippers and stuff. I guess you use what you have access to, huh? Imagine if you sold shit over in countries like that.
That was just terrible. Like
Show
somebody send this
clippers and
dude
things like
something.
that.
Maybe he don't have electricity to run the clippers, so. 'Cause you know, all this stuff used to be manual.
Yeah.
And that's like, you still got to know how to do the manual part. Otherwise, it's just what happens when you run out of clippers or the power's out. You got to know how to do it.
What is that shit? You got like white stuff all over homie's eyes and everything.
He over there, space
I think he
geeking.
got the devil out now. Look at that. It's like all over the guy's eyes.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh shit.
He just be slapping shit on. He's sweating. You see he's sweating like a motherfucker? I'll be damned. I ain't sweating on people like that. Let me go get some water real quick.
I just like don't open your eyes. Whatever the fuck that shit is all over your face.
Probably like lotion or something, or hair conditioner. But he's crazy. But old boy, it look like he's just like,
He's out.
thank you so much. Giving me a facial, head massage, a realignment with my arms. Yeah.
Got it. See, that's why I thought it was ice, because something's dripping off of it. But
Oh, it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's something else.
It looked kind of
like a big ass ice cube, right?
Yeah, but it also looked like it's kind of squishy.
Yes. Dude, you can make so many memes out of this.
Hell yeah.
This shit's crazy. Oh, he just put it in his ear.
The ice?
Yeah, whatever it is, he's putting it in his ear right now.
I don't have a clue what this dude is doing, but when I found this, I was like, oh, this is funny. I'm watching this shit.
He's got strong forearms, though.
Just all that. Don't do that over my head, bro. I don't know what the.
He's watching himself in the mirror.
Yeah, he's wilding. Crazy as hell.
But here we are in San Diego, watching this motherfucker.
Yeah. He probably can't get over here to give a service.
Oh, back to the water on the face.
All that Reiki energy shit he doing.
I mean, does he need a cigarette after this?
I would. Shit, all that huffing and puffing. Damn. That's crazy.
I bet that feels good, the water and the cold air.
Especially if he's sweating like that, it's probably hot in that little boot.
Oh yeah, hot as a motherfucker.
I tried to tell Vic that he should have did your hair in 2 processes. He was like, oh, you know, people, they be saying, they just want what they want. I was like, yeah, but I don't think she wanted you to fry her hair. I was like, it's up to you.
He didn't even tell me that was like an option.
Yeah, I know he didn't.
He just said,
that's why I was like, look, hey, look, Vic, you got to do 1 session and then tone it. They'll have to pay extra, but if they want to keep, if your hair was like a number 4 or 5 and you blonded it, okay, you can fry it because you're gonna cut that shit off within like 2-3 weeks. But if you're trying to grow the blonde, you can't do that.
Yeah, I thought I should have paid more than I did, but
yeah, but you should have did it in 2 sessions.
Yeah, I would have totally done it in 2 sessions.
He's just gun ho like, yeah, we got it done, which I understand, but at the same time, not everybody's a little boy who don't care what their hair look like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I want to be cool.
It didn't hurt his son. I was like, okay, well, it's hurting.
Yeah, he should have pulled that off right then and just did it again in a week or 3 or 4 days, or even just buy some Olaplex so you can do it safely and not.
He had put it on and then he put tin foil on top of it
to trap the heat to make it process faster.
What he said.
That makes it go faster. Like, what are you rushing for?
We were here way before the store opened.
Like, he did a solid job in the platinum, but the way it felt at first was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it hurt like for the first, I don't know, like 20 some minutes. And then when he like reapplied the stuff, it didn't hurt so much. And then we rinsed it out and he put something else in it.
Probably a little toner or something.
Oh, is this the same dude getting another massage somewhere? Or is this
different
the same
dude?
Guy?
Same cutter, or I guess he's a barber. I don't really know if I've seen him, but he ain't in that little shanty thing he was in. That's probably what that one video did.
Right.
Probably
it moved him up to this.
He was like, yo,
I made a nice couch and lamp. Look at that shit.
I made 85 cents on that YouTube video. Now I can go here and get this little office space.
Yep. Oh, his hair's down. That's what's different too. He has it like pushed back instead of in a ponytail.
Yeah, everybody I showed this shit to, they're like, what the fuck? I thought he was gonna make rattlesnake noises and shit. He just be doing so much. I don't even know if that's the same dude.
He looks similar, but a little different.
Like he older or nah? That's a younger dude.
Yeah.
That's probably his son, or it's probably somebody that want.
The best.
Oh yeah.
Cracking massage.
Oh yeah. He's trying to be an ASMR.
Baba
Cosmic, yeah, the Cosmic Barber. That's the one we watched. He's crazy.
Yeah, here we go.
Let me see.
Seems like he's like on the side of the road or something with all the horns honking.
Probably right in the middle of the city.
Oh, yep, there went a car by. Or little scooter bikes.
Oh, the little mopeds.
Yes.
He must be doing all right. He got a camera set up for it.
He has a little camera crew. In that last video in the mirror, it showed a guy holding a camera.
It looked like somebody different though. I think the other one was like his kid or something.
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh yeah, I'll show you, old man, ASMR.
Grabbing that energy. Back to the water bottle.
Something like this.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm just gonna charge you for a cleanup because you just
Are
here.
you sure?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Shit, you gave me an excuse to get up and get the fuck out the house. Otherwise, I would have just been laying there on the couch, looking crazy. I'll just get up and go downstairs and lay the hell down. I don't know what the hell I can't. I guess I'll try to let my kids get ready or something. I don't know what the hell I'll be doing. I let them shower first and everything. I don't know. Like, y'all going to school, I'm going to work.
Are they in full day school now?
Yeah, full day, yeah. I don't know if they like it, but they sure seem to be having a good time.
That's good.
I think it's cool that they got it's two of them. So like they always got somebody to bother.
Yeah, they got their partner with them all the time.
Yeah.
Built-in friends.
They tried to like move out of their. So one of them is moving out of the room, and so we're turning this little I don't know. It's like a little sitting area upstairs into another room. So we're gonna get somebody to come put some drywall up and throw a door up and all that shit. I told her I don't do no more construction shit.
Yeah.
Like
She wants you to do it?
she wants me to do everything for free. Like, but it's like, yo,
that's your time where you could be making money or doing something else.
yeah, like we can, figure that out another way. You got an appointment?
Yeah, for Aaron.
Gotcha.
What do you want?
That's good.